guys, I'm Elizabeth Newsom and welcome to my booktube channel. Today I'm going to tell you about my TBR list during the quarantine. I've had high hopes for my reading during the quarantine, and unfortunately I have not had a ton of time to read just because of online school, which still actually takes up time. There are several books that I brought back over with me from Texas because I wasn't able to take all of them, so I had to pick and choose the ones that I'd probably read over break, and here are some of the ones that I chose. I picked out I Am Number 4. I think I've mentioned this before. It's like there are these 9 aliens that kind of look like humans, and there's this one hunter who hunts them all down, and so he hunts them all down in order, and the number 1, 2, and 3 have been killed, so this person, alien, is number 4. And it has this on the pages, which is pretty cool. And then we have Dry. It's actually kind of a slightly apocalyptic book about what would happen if the California drought went to disastrous proportions. So they have what they call rolling tap outs, where there are certain people, certain areas in the city that don't have access to water, and it's just about them trying to survive. I don't know, it's really interesting, and I like apocalyptic stuff for whatever reason. Then there's Dagger Sleep. This is by my friend Trisha Mingering, and it's actually a Sleeping Beauty retelling, but get this, I'll read the back. A prince cursed to sleep, a princess destined to wake him, a kingdom determined to stop them. So it's cool, because the prince has been cursed to go to sleep, and then there's this girl who's supposed to wake him. So, just thought that that's really cool. Also, she's a brunette, and for whatever reason that's cool, because I am also a brunette. And we have The Courage to Be Rich. I stole this from my grandparents' house because they said I could take whatever book they wanted. So this is just about, as far as I know, finances and managing them well. And I've been really into this personal finance kick lately. I'm taking a personal finance elective just for fun. It's not really part of my degree program, and it adds a whole extra class, bringing me to 19 credit hours. But like I said, I'm really into personal finance now. I listened to Dave Ramsey's The Total Money Makeover, and I've been reading books and taking the class. So, we'll see. Maybe one day I'll be rich. Not yet. Next, there's the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Society. I have a mentor who is talking about this, and then this friend of ours was there, and he's like, oh yeah, I've read this, and he actually just gave me the book that he had that he read it. And he actually had a copy, so he just gave me the copy and let me keep it, which I thought was really nice, and I need to read it sometime. What? There's a list that I did not know. It says, all mentions of Kit in the book. I have to ask him, Kit. Who is Kit? It's very interesting. Alright, I'll have to ask him about that. Okay. Next we have Falling in Love. I know I've talked about this book before. Ooh, I got it for free with my scholarship money because I had some extra scholarship book money. And that's just about why we are attracted to and fall in love with the people that we do. So it's just about kind of the science behind attraction, which is really interesting as a romance author. Then there's the Mark of Orion. And I'm still reading through this book. Gosh, I feel so bad because I started this book last year, and I was actually given a free copy to endorse, and it's a pretty cool book so far. Young adult book, and it's really well done. Like, the cover is lovely. So I'm hoping to wrap that up and finish it sometime soon. I'm pretty good ways through it. And then we have Jane Austen's 7 novels. I was hoping to finish this last year, but I didn't quite get there. As you can see, I have this much. So I was working partway through Emma, and then on the Kindle I've started going through Persuasion, because sometimes I can't always carry this around with me, even though it's gorgeous. It's also just like big and heavy. On plane rides that doesn't really work. So there you guys have some of my TBR during the quarantine. Again, I haven't been doing that much reading during the quarantine. Maybe sometimes 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, which is really bad. I've just been caught up with other things, like there's online school, and then I have my family here, hanging out with them, and exercising, and then writing, because I have that book number 2 coming out. And then also, like, just hanging out with my friends. The other day, I played Minecraft with my boyfriend, which was really fun, actually. I hope we get to do it again. And tonight we have a virtual game night. All that to say is that reading has kind of been moved to the back burner, even though I was hoping that I'd get more reading done. I don't know. It's very sad. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, because I post one bookish writing related video a week. And as always, I'd love to hear from you guys. In the comments, let me know some of what you intend to do during the quarantine, and if you have any books that you'd like to read before things go back to normal. So, let me know down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!